Now let's talk documentation. The first step of proper documentation is naming conventions and proper variable names. But the next step of documentation is documenting your code. Let's go back and look at this code, and let's just talk about the kinds of documentation. For the purposes of this class, I want you to document your algorithm by saying what the lines mean. Output to console, new and improved. And this here, this forward slash is a line comment. For private methods, you're going to want a block comment. I don't have any private methods here, but I'm going to go ahead and show you what a block comment looks like. A block comment will look like this. This is the first class I have made for my COSC 1436 class. That's a block comment. The next kind of comment is a Java doc. It has 2 stars. And in this case, it automatically, in this IDE, it automatically sets parameter, which is telling you which parameter is coming into this main method. With this Java doc, I can say this is the main method, the string array that is coming from the prompt, right? And so basically Java docs allow the system to build documentation around your code. These comments allow you to explain things with a lot of detail, and these line comments are just simple line comments. One more, output to console Java application. Important to note, the compiler does not read these comments. It skips these comments and goes to where the lines of code are. These are for you to know what you've done, or for another user in your team to know what you've done. All right. So they're non-executing statements added for a program for documentation. They're there to make sure you know what you did in your code. You can come in here and say, like, author. You can say author, and in this case, it is Chad Whiteley. For documentation purposes, I could put version or whatever else in here. You know, it allows us to do that. You can comment out a statement on debugging. So if this wasn't working and I couldn't figure out why, I could comment that statement out. Important thing to note, Control / often allows you to uncomment or comment a line. It's a fast shortcut. Line comments start with 2 /. They continue to the end of the current line and do not require an ending symbol. The block comments start with a / and an asterisk. They end with an asterisk and a /, as you can tell in this block comment here. Java docs start with a / and 2 asterisks, and they end with this asterisk and a /. As you see here, these are used to create documentation for the Java program to generate documentation. All right, and I showed you here. I have a slide here that shows you how this works. The only executable statement is here because everything else is in a comment. This is a line comment. This is a line comment at the end of the line. Another line comment, and these are block comments. So hopefully that helps you understand comments. We'll be demonstrating comments from this point forward. Please utilize them as much as you can in your code.